Wow. Wow, forgiveness stays. Forgiveness stays. Wow. So my mother used to say problem between man and woman, don't put your mouth there or don't put your mouth there because half of will remain in your hand. As in, you're the one who's going to be embarrassed. You're going to carry embarrassment at the end of the day. Hello guys, it's your girl Nana. If you're new here, please go ahead and subscribe as we dive into today's topic. So today we're going to be talking about Samuel Etoo and Mama Georgette Etoo. So Mama Georgette Etoo just turned 50. Mama is celebrating her golden anniversary and she's actually 9 years older than Samuel Etoo. Etoo just celebrated 40 years anniversary last year. So this year he's going to be 41. So Mama is actually 9 years older than him. So she went to Cote d'Ivoire for her little birthday getaway with her girls and everything. Little did she know that her husband was going to be joining her. You know, Etoo is based everywhere in the world. He has a house in Florence, Italy. He has mansions in Milan. He has houses in Cameroon. He has an apartment here in the US because he goes to school at Harvard. He has houses in France. He has houses everywhere because the guy has international functions everywhere in the world. So 1 year, Etoo can stay in about 5 places in that 1 year alone. So Mama Georgette from time to time will be traveling to find her own small comfort. So she planned her birthday getaway. She went back to Cote d'Ivoire, which is her country of origin, which is where she was born. So she took a few of her friends. They went back to Cote d'Ivoire for her birthday getaway. So she thought Etoo was busy. She thought Etoo was traveling around the world doing his stuff. Little did she know that Etoo had cleared his schedule to surprise her there in Cote d'Ivoire. So Mama George is in the apartment living her life with her girls, having fun, and all of a sudden Etoo opens the door and she's like, oh my god, you came, babe. I never knew you were coming. How did you make it? I thought you were busy. And Etoo just hugged her like, anything for you, my princess. She said, tu es la reine de mon cœur, tu es la mère de mes enfants. You know, I love you so much, chérie. And I'm just here to show you how much I love you and how much you mean to me. And that moment, Georgette just melted like butter on a warm knife. So he hugged his wife, he kissed her and told her, hush now, little girl, everything is going to be okay. Daddy's here. That's how Mama Georgie was excited. She was overwhelmed with emotions and she started crying, guys. Like, oh my god, it was so sweet to watch. It felt like something out of a storybook. So this is the same Etoo, a criminal, a smooth criminal. This is the same Etoo was implicated in the cheating scandal just 2 weeks ago. You know, a lady came out on TikTok and she posted pictures and videos of her kissing Etoo, and she was saying that she's dating Etoo. So Etoo is cheating on his wife again. So just 2 weeks ago, Papa Etoo was involved in a cheating scandal, and you know, him being the smooth criminal that he is, this is his way to finesse himself back into his wife's heart. This is his way to apologize. I mean, he does this all the time. Etoo has had multiple cheating scandals with his very wife, and she keeps forgiving him. So to all of you Cameroonian youth who are saying that I will not forgive even Aweti, Papa Etoo, that's a disgrace. Every time you be cheating on your wife, I will not forgive. If I was in Mama Georgette's place, I will not forgive. You guys are just joking. When I know Papa Etoo is hand love, you guys are kidding. Papa Etoo is such a smooth criminal. He knows how to talk his way out of situations. He knows how to fine-tune Mama George's ears. He knows how to press all her buttons, and he is getting her exactly where he wants her. So he's going to apologize and do what he does every time, and she's definitely going to forgive, and they are going to be fine again. I mean, that's what he does all the time. He's a smooth criminal. He knows how to finesse his way back into her heart. So only 2 weeks ago, he was caught in a cheating scandal. He was halfway across the globe, so he made way. He cleared his schedule. He traveled back home to come see his wife, to apologize to her. All through the vacation, he had been talking to her friends. They've been planning this thing. They've been planning this surprise. Mama Georgie had no idea. He had been talking together with her friends, sending the money to do things, sending the money to do arrange things here and there. She had no idea. She was the last person to know that she was getting surprised on her birthday. These are her friends coming to hug her, and they're like, yeah, we knew all along. All right, so now the real birthday party begins. Let me explain. Stay tuned. So this is the first surprise of the day, the morning of her birthday. She thought she was going to be celebrating with her friends, and out of nowhere her husband appears, and she is just overwhelmed with his emotions. She's just flooding with emotions, and she is crying. She's taking a minute to sip it all in, like, what is happening? I thought you were not going to be here. So she's just happy to see him, embracing him, hugging him and crying, turning around to look at her friends, and her friends are like, we knew. He's like, look at your friends. They are like, we knew all along. We're talking to him, we planned this together. And she's like, oh my god, you guys fooled me. I had no idea this was going to happen. So now she realized that it was being planned all along. So this is Etoo leading his wife to the beach, a scenic beach in Cote d'Ivoire, where they're going to be celebrating. So Etoo invited so many people, her old friends, co-workers, family members, cousins. So the whole beach is full of people for her party. She had no idea she was going to be meeting this much people. These were all invited by Etoo, and they planned it without her knowing. So it turned out to be a big birthday surprise. She didn't expect to see all these people, but it really turned out great. It's good to have a man who thinks about you, who cares about you. He knows that you value your family and your friends, and he calls them to surprise you in front of them. It's also a heartwarming gesture. So it turned out to be a beautiful birthday party, more bigger than she had expected. And this is Mama Georgie here arriving the scene, coming to meet everybody, and she's just happy. Look at her, feeling herself at 50. At this age, you're just thanking God to even still be alive, to even still be strong and healthy. So many people even die at 20. So Mama Georgie has all the reasons to celebrate today. A happy woman with her husband by her, who cares even though he falls sometimes. Man is fallible, people make mistakes. He's trying his best to make amends. He's trying his best to ask for forgiveness, and we just wish them all the best and all the happiness in the world. They say he who is without sin should cast the first stone. It's easy for people of the internet to sit behind their keyboards and attack and insult Etoo Monteta de Sanju. He's a man, he's a human being. Sometimes people make mistakes. I hope this will be the last time we're hearing about cheating scandals concerning Papa Etoo again. Everybody falls, everybody learns. He himself is not getting any younger. The older you get, the more you want stability in your life, the more you want peace. You don't want to be hearing your name every day on social media, slay queens dragging you here and there. He slept with me. This is just too much nasty. It's just too much mess on his name, a reputable name like his own. So hopefully he has learned from all these cheating scandals and all that stuff, and maybe he just wants to ameliorate things with his wife, and maybe this will be the final time. So Papa Etoo was having the most fun at this birthday. I say, dance with this Douala boy no. Give it to them. Hey, give it to them. So the man known younger dances. So I was just admiring the way he was dancing and having so much fun. We wish them all the best. They are people, we love them, we admire them. So we just wish them all the best in their marriage going forward. Alright, so on that note, I guess we've come to the end of today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I remain your girl Onana, and I want to give an amazing shout out to all my beautiful subscribers out there. I appreciate all the love and support. Shout out to you Ali Novo, shout out to you Alim Sofisha, shout out to you Fingwi Sanguf, shout outs to you Sekai, shout outs to you Mommy Mom, shout outs to you Alinonvo, Laura Ledufe, shout outs to you Ken Leonarda, shout outs to you all my amazing subscribers. I keep forgetting some names sometimes, but if I've not mentioned your name, it doesn't mean I don't appreciate you. It just means I have brain freeze and I forgot your name. Blame it on me. But I love you all and I thank you for all your love and support. Shout outs to you Shalenga Sam, shout outs to you everybody who comes to this channel all the time to watch and comment. I appreciate you guys. Shout outs to you Sufo and Tangi. I remember all your names and I love you guys so much for everything you do. Thank you for always watching. Thank you for always commenting. Thank you for always liking. You are the reason why we're here. So I guess we'll come to the end of today's video. You guys let me know what you think about this topic in the comment section below. Mama Georgette today is forgiving her husband and they have made peace. They are one happy family as they've always been. Some people have been saying, if I'm Mama Georgette, I'll not forgive, I'll not forgive. Tell me in the comment section below, what would you do if you were in her place? And don't take advice from people of the internet. People of the internet, their husbands sometimes are cheating on them in their own homes, and they will come on Facebook and be preaching, don't forgive, don't forgive. Meanwhile, they are forgiving a cheating man. So don't come and be taking advice about your home on social media. People on social media will tell you what they want to do or what they want to say, but they will not practice what they're preaching sometimes. So you're the one who knows exactly what's going on in your relationship. You're the one who wears the shoes. You know exactly the strengths and weaknesses of your partner. So you alone should be the one to decide whether you want to stay with him. You alone should be the one to decide whether you want to leave him. Let people on the internet not pressure you. Leave him, he's a cheating man. Leave him, he's a cheating man. If you go and see what they're accepting from their own partners, you wash hands. So yeah, make your decisions based on your own experiences, solely on your own experiences. So thank you guys so much for watching. Stay strong, everybody. Stay safe, everybody. Still protect yourself, your hand sanitizers and all that stuff, your face mask. And I will see you guys in my next video.